Physics is really figuring out how to discover new things that are counterintuitive, like quantum mechanics. It's really counterintuitive. I don't think it's a good idea to plan to sell a company. From an evolutionary standpoint, human consciousness has not been around very long. A little light just went on after 4.5 billion years. How often does that happen? Maybe it is quite rare. I hate writing about personal stuff. I don't have a Facebook page. I don't use my Twitter account. I am familiar with both, but I don't use them. I wouldn't say I have a lack of fear. In fact, I'd like my fear emotion to be less because it's very distracting and fries my nervous system. I tend to approach things from a physics framework. And physics teaches you to reason from first principles rather than by analogy. I usually describe myself as an engineer. That's basically what I've been doing since I was a kid. I had so many people try to talk me out of starting a rocket company, it was crazy. We can't have, like, willy-nilly proliferation of fake news. That's crazy. You can't have more types of fake news than real news. That's allowing public deception to go unchecked. That's crazy. The key to making things affordable is design and technology improvements, as well as scale. In order for us to have a future that's exciting and inspiring, it has to be one where we're a space-faring civilization. As you heat the planet up, it's just like boiling a pot. Government isn't that good at rapid advancement of technology. It tends to be better at funding basic research. To have things take off, you've got to have commercial companies do it. I think most of the important stuff on the internet has been built. There will be continued innovation, for sure, but the great problems of the internet have essentially been solved. The goal of Tesla is to accelerate sustainable energy, so we're going to take a step back and think about what's most likely to achieve that goal. If you think back to the beginning of cell phones, laptops, or really any new technology, it's always expensive. I just want to retire before I go senile, because if I don't retire before I go senile, then I'll do more damage than good at that point. Man has the power to act as his own destroyer, and that is the way he has acted through most of his history. I think whenever there's something that affects the public good, then there does need to be some form of public oversight.